Asteroid City is a Wes Anderson film. It tells the story of a incident that happened in a small town called Asteroid City. It takes place in this sort of dinky little mini, not even a town, but it's basically just a small tourist attraction where a meteorite fell, and people can go there. And the people that are showing up are 5 families with 5 children who are spectacular. So our main character is Augie. He is a photographer with 4 children in tow, triplets, and his son Woodrow, who invented an incredible sort of cool technology, and so did all the other kids. And they're showing up for a Stargazers sort of convention thing where there'll be one grant given to the winner. And of course, also there are a couple of musicians that got stranded there by accident, and all these zany characters sort of collect. There's like a scientist, there's a military, there's the grandfather of the children, and basically this is a sort of whimsical retro futuristic version of 1955 done in the style of Wes Anderson. So I've never seen Meet the Robinsons, the Disney movie, but the movie kind of seems like that, where like everyone's sort of nice and it's like a utopian sort of style society, technology that's like fantastical, and there's even an alien encounter. So this is Wes Anderson's first science fiction film, a little light on the sci-fi. This movie also has a framing device of the incident that happened, and then there's also a play being made about everything that happened, and the actors portraying the people in the original story. So there's like this sort of framing device, and it's interesting. I don't think it's really needed, but if I had to nitpick, there's a lot of famous people in this movie, and you look at the poster that has all the names, but only about 75% of them have anything to do. The rest are just there for 30 to 60 seconds of screen time, maybe only a couple lines of dialogue. And the movie has a low budget of 25 million, so I'm guessing, people are there just for fun, or they're doing it for almost free because they're friends with Wes Anderson, and that's fine and all, but it ends up being a little distracting, especially when you got like a really good actor or actress in the movie and they're just like, you didn't even know they were there. It kind of feels like you're watching one of those old movies and you see a famous person who's more famous now, but back then they were like the coat check girl or something, and she's like, oh, do you have coats to check? And that the movie does have a great sort of themes of loneliness and pathos, a little bit of hope too. There's some interesting little side characters that offer a different perspective, and overall it's a quirky, fun little drama, sci-fi. It really pontificates about the meaning of life and things like that, but it's fun. If you like Wes Anderson, you'll like this movie. I would like to see him maybe going forward to try more different genres, because he usually does drama films, and this one's like a drama sci-fi. I'd love to see him do like a heist movie or something, a little bit, put his Wes Anderson touch on something, a different genre, and put his own spin on it. I'd love to see something like that, but this one was okay. Asteroid City was solid. I give it a 7 out of 10.